All right, everyone, a quick update on MYRO. So MYRO here, from the last couple of updates, we've been kind of pointing out that the bottom is potentially in. The reason I say that is because we're back down and we've been holding for a couple of months here over this 6 penny price range at the top of our macro support and resistance box here, where we pointed out resistance in the past turned support, and now we've been sitting back on that support level for a very long time here. And as you can see on the chart, the price here is just simply getting accumulated down here at this low. So as long as you're over 6 pennies, then the next price to beat, to be at least confirming this short-term bottom here, would be about a 34% move over 8.7. So 8.5 pennies is a big price to watch, and then we can be bullish to push up to that macro 236, a 57% move over 10.5 pennies. So 8.5 and then 10.5 are your prices to watch here. If for any reason 6 does not hold and we drop, the last final support level, at least to me, is going to be the bottom of this green box around the 4.5 penny mark. Any lower than 4.5 at this green macro box, then MYRO may never go back up. But like I've been saying, I think the bottom is in here and we should start going right back up. So watch 8.5 and then 10. And then once we get over 10.5 there, that should push the price up to the macro 236 at 1.5 here, 15 cents. And then once we get over 15 cents on MYRO, that will confirm that macro bottom there at 6. And we need to move up, as you can see, about 132% to accomplish that. And then, of course, you can be bullish over MYRO once we get up to this 20-21 cent range over the macro 382. Then we can focus our attention on these higher prices here. With all that being said, we're going to get into how high this thing can go. You can see we do have our first measurement here. If we only do a 786 retracement up to about 36.5 pennies, that's going to give you a decent 5.5x on your investment. So that could be a good target to watch for some potential profit-taking spots on MYRO here. And then, of course, if it only does a 618 retracement up to 30, would give you a 4.5x. So some good prices to watch. I think these are definitely going to get hit on MYRO, especially if this is the low and we hold over 6. I think the 618 and 786 are definitely going to get hit, but they are targets to watch because people will be taking profit along the way, of course. Now we have the 1272 here, an 8.5x up to the 55 cent range. So another good spot to watch for potentially taking some money out here. And then, of course, our target on MYRO, I think this is where she's headed to. Probably going to go higher than this, but it's something you could keep an eye on. About $1.70 to the top of the fib here, the 4236, a $1.6 billion market cap on MYRO, and a little over a 25x on your investment from today. So not bad. So where do you think MYRO is going to end up? Comment down below, of course. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.